This game is called Snowblower. This game can be played with the whole class together or in small groups. You'll set this game up either at like one big table like this, where you can set it up at two different ends of the table, or you could set it up at two different desks to play. So to set it up, you'll break whoever's playing into two different teams. One team will stand in front of each area where you have it set up, and that team will decide one person to be the catcher. The catcher is going to stand on the other side of the table holding one of the party hats. Now, on this side of the table where the students are lined up, they are going to get one of these bags of balls you're going to empty out at each section and form a pile on the table. And you'll do that in front of each team. Each team is going to be single file. Then you're going to make sure that every student in line gets a party blower. Now, if you are playing in small groups like we are here today, you won't have students lined up to play. You won't have to rotate. You're just going to have one person go. They're going to be blowing all of these balls across the table using their noiseless party horn. And they're going to blow it across the table to the person catching, and the person catching is going to try to catch the balls. So if you guys want to show how it's done here. And you'll see they can play around with how hard they blow it and try to make it so that they catch them. So in this situation, because there were only 4 students, one person blows all of them. So once all the balls are blown, they're going to see who caught the most. The team that has the most in their hat is the winning team. Now, if you played with the whole class and you had more students, they would have rotated each turn. They would blow one of them and go to the back of the line, and then the next student would go. And it would almost be like a relay. They would just take turns going until all of them were gone. Now, after you play one round, they will switch, and the person catching can get in line then, and then somebody else gets another turn catching. And you can play as many rounds as you have time for. One important thing to note here is that when you pass out these party horns, make sure that the students do not blow on them until it's their turn, only because they can get wet and not work. Have fun.